we're back. This is a project. Look at this.
So there's our cake batter. So what do you want to do first, Micaiah?
Before, we're going to mix up the chocolate.
All right, she's measured out a cup of the cake batter, and that is for her chocolate. It's probably a little over that, but we do like chocolate, so that's okay. She's going to get that stirred in.
Gently.
She doesn't want to over mix it. If you over mix it, it's going to be flat. All right, that looks good. And then she's gonna take our cookie scooper, or it could be an ice cream scooper, I'm not sure. We use it for cookies all the time. And she's gonna start scooping equal amounts into the batter. If you want a faster recipe, you could absolutely do this with cupcakes.
How many?
She's gonna do an even amount, so she's gonna do the next pan, same amount. I'm gonna move this way so you guys can see what she's doing, and then she's gonna go back. And the reason why she's doing this and not just pouring it in is that she wants to have about the same amount per pan. And you want to have sort of like that base layer before you get to marble it in. All right, don't forget the other pan. Don't forget the other pan.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so she's gonna probably use the spatula and get the rest out and put it in there. And then she's gonna straighten it out a little bit. So I'm gonna take this one so that you guys can see what that looks like. So to do a marbling cake, you need to first have your base layer, which is this beautiful, I'll give you guys an up close look. It's a beautiful sort of like yellow cake recipe. You'll see chia and flax seeds in. So once we have down that sort of thin base layer, Micaiah is going to go back through and because this one's a little bit lighter.
Just like what happened last time.
So now that we have that, Micaiah is going to smooth out that one and put the rest in this one. Here we go. And then we are going to add in some fun, and that's where it's going to get really good. So we don't want you guys to miss it. But it's a great way of taking a basic box recipe and turning it into something more, right? It's hot, so we're not going to keep the oven on too long. We are going to let this cook for about 21 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so Micaiah has just about put that in. So now using that same ice cream scooper, Micaiah is going to take her chocolate, and she is going to scoop about 2 large on top of each one using her ice cream scooper. So she's mixed it, she's given it a good mix, and now she's going to scoop on top, and then she's going to use a knife, that one, to blend it. Yes, so again, she's looking for about the even amounts. You want to make sure you do so if you're going to be doing a cake. But again, cupcakes are easy. It makes about 18 cupcakes.
You cannot buy toothpicks. Use a sapling knife.
You can. Okay, so Micaiah is just going to scrape down the rest and put that in this one so that it's nice and evened out. And then she is going to take a knife and start to swirl it. So that's what a marble cake recipe is, right? It's that swirling effect. There we go. So, nope, she's going to take it straight up and down and move through it, yes. So she's just going to have some fun with it. We do use a knife because it goes all the way down. And she's going to do some swirl marks, but she's holding it, notice, straight up and down. And that ensures that it evenly is distributed.
Let's switch.
Let's do it. So she's going to take the knife and she's just swirling and doing some very careful marks to spread out that chocolate. She's being very, very gentle. You guys don't have to be as gentle.
See? See, friend? You want to celebrate Happy America birthday? You make a grill.
You can do anything you like, but today we are doing a little bit of a nod to the founding peoples, and we're doing a little chocolate, a little buttercream, little everything. All right, so Makai's gonna take these 2 pans and put them in the oven on 350 for 21 minutes.
Okay.
Once they cool, we'll be back to ice.
See ya.